Just listen what's called the years, the word of the guy who was hated by the god of failure. Just lean.
To waste life's grace. Oh yeah, baby. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Everything in this world leads to soul enlightenment. There is nothing wasted about our lives. The snow falling in spring, the moon hangs during the day, on ourselves and time. So what's ready to the bottom line? So do you fight for? So during your thirst, it's time to feast. Check it out, keep grinding. Cold steel won't face my doom, sayonara. Well done, how dare you? Never too late to bend the knee. When hell freezes over, sayonara. God, this mod is so good. Love it. Good stuff. Tell you what, let's put on one more after this. Get it out, I'm grinding, diving deep in the cold steel. I won't face my doom, sayonara. Well done, how dare you? Never too late to bend the knee. And the house is over, sayonara. You too, Diagnosed. How you doing? Awesome shit. Awesome shit. Diagnosed, you have a favorite band? Oh, hell yeah. I see the circle. Slipknot. Interesting. I didn't expect that. Deathlock. I've never heard of Deathlock, actually. I'm surprised it's Slipknot, though. Not someone I would have expected. I've tried Slipknot. I don't love them personally, but I don't have a problem with them.
Welcome
To the infinite world. Like, I've found a few songs from them which I enjoy, but like, I wouldn't call myself a fan of them by any means. Do you see the radiant light? Do you hear the beautiful chant? Do you feel a tender warmth? You never seen Metalopocalypse? Oh, I've not seen the show. I do know of it. I've not watched it personally though. I've heard a lot of people really like it though. A lot of good stuff about it.
Copy that.
10 to 10 billion years into an instant, I'll come to you without a second thought. I'm here, on the border of the circle. Alright, enough of that stuff. Let's put on some more background-esque music. God, what a tonal shift. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, welcome to the show. Hello, folks. How are you all doing? Diagnosed, lovely to see you as always. Yeah, so, Metal Apocalypse, okay. I have a thing, I think I've mentioned this before, maybe, I'm not sure. It's really weird, right? So, there are a lot of shows from, like, Cartoon Network and Adult Swim, which I know of, but they've just never aired on British... Why am I so close to the bottom of the screen? Oh god, why am I like that? Where's my body gone? Ah. Oh no. What the frick? Where'd I go? What's going on? There we go. Righto, let's get that sorted. But yeah, there's a lot of shows from, like, Cartoon Network and Adult Swim, which I am aware of, and even some I have seen. However, many I have not, and it's largely due to the fact that a lot of shows just never got brought over here. Like, we don't have Adult Swim in the UK. There's no block for it, there's no channel for it, there's nothing. Adult Swim is not a thing in the UK. I know of Adult Swim just from the internet, and because it's a big deal in the US. As a result, a lot of shows which have been really big on Adult Swim, like, oh, what's that one about the, Aqua Teen Hunger Force, that's it, yeah. Aqua Teen Hunger Force, and, a bunch of other shows like that, like Metal Apocalypse, were just never aired over here, and so I never bothered with them. Well, actually, no, I think some of them might have been aired on some other channels like MTV and stuff, but, because for some reason we have MTV over here, I guess. But yeah, it's not super common to find a lot of those kind of shows on over here. Especially now when many of those have ended anyway, so... Wait, I think that... Yeah, Aqua Teen Hunger Force is in it, hasn't it? Yeah. It's just not super common to find them. So, yeah, unfortunately I've not seen them. I would like to, though. There's another show, it wasn't from Adult Swim, it was just on normal Cartoon Network. It was called, Symbionic Titan, which, a lot of people really loved it. It had this big cult following. I had never heard of it until after it had gotten cancelled, and I heard about it from a podcast. And, yeah, a lot of people really loved that show. It's a weird thing as well, so, you know, you can write off business expenses as tax write-offs in order to not eliminate the price of them, but in order to deduct the amount of tax you would need to pay the government. I think that's only, I don't know if that's in the UK as well, but in America that's the case, if I am understanding correctly. You can reduce the amount of tax you would pay from tax write-offs. I always hear streamers say as a joke, oh yeah, I can purchase this game as a tax write-off, and it's like, can you really? And it's like, well, realistically, you might get a bit of money off of it, but you're not pulling up the whole thing. And that's largely because they're doing it as their own, their own thing. What is it? They're largely doing it as their, own business. That's the word I'm looking for. So yeah. That's why. But yeah, so what happened was, because it was classified as a commercial failure, essentially, the show, despite having a cult following, commercially did not do the best, and they judged that by the amount of toys it sells, by the way, not how good the show was itself, nor the ratings. Apparently Symbionic Titan just wasn't selling the toys which they sold alongside of it, and as a result they cancelled the show. Now, this is important because it essentially lost them money as a result of this. Due to poor merchandise sales, it lost them money, and so they were able to write off the show as a tax write-off, meaning that for the longest time it would never be aired again, nor was it available except for, you know, pirating it online. That was the only way to watch the show. I think now it actually has been brought onto some streaming platforms, which is a miracle, honestly, considering it was turned into a tax write-off and essentially cancelled from existence. And not in the Twitter kind of social media cancellation, like it was erased from Cartoon Network's backlog kind of cancellation. So yeah, that's the whole story there. And yeah, there's a bunch of things like that where shows which were on American TV, on Cartoon Network, were not brought over here because we generally get shows much later, and also because they got cancelled beforehand. So like, oh, there's no point bringing it over anywhere else then. I remember we didn't get Adventure Time and regular show until months after until they started airing in America. Same with Gravity Falls, though. That obviously was on Disney Channel and not Cartoon Network, but still the same thing applies. Months after we got Gravity Falls. And yeah, for some reason we got weird censorship on Cartoon Network as well, because they're like, oh, goodness heavens, this act of some girl in Adventure Time, the main Finn's alter ego, I can't remember her female counterpart, there's a scene in one of the episodes where she takes off her hat and her hair falls down, and it's meant to be very pretty, and it's like, oh, goodness heavens, this is too arousing for the children, a woman letting her hair down, possibly cannot allow this, won't someone think of the children? And that scene got censored and got taken out even, and it's like, what? Because I'd seen that episode online beforehand, and when I saw that on TV, I was like, what the hell, they really... Wow. And yeah, British television, very much against any kind of even remotely stimulating kind of content like that. Which, it never ceases to amaze me how, in the entire history of humanity, we have less problem with terrifying violence than we have more problem with that than we do any kind of anything of a sexual nature, which is obscene to me. You know, it's more socially acceptable to bludgeon someone's skull in with a rock and the eye popping out of the socket as a result than it is to show a naked thigh. Like, what? What a bizarre world we live in. Anyway, I wanted to play some Cat Quest today. Maybe we should play some Cat Quest, because otherwise I'm going to get onto the politics of all this, and honestly that's not what anyone wants to hear, unless that is what some people want to hear. Let's go into Cat Quest. The Cat Questions. Where's he gone? Love me some water. Some good old H2O. I can hear the music of the game, or is it not popped up on screen? There it is. Oh, am I still alive? Maybe. I think I just died for a moment there. How odd. Well, that's weird. Right, so let's try and set that up again. No, why is that not working? Okay, now let's try it. There we go. Look at it go. And then we go... Yes. Excellent, we got it now, folks. I didn't realize there was such ominous music in this. I think it's because we're on the main quest and we have to follow... Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. Ow. Right, so let's see if I can remember how to play this game. Nope, circle opens the menu, I see. And X is to roll. What if monster too scary? Can we kill these? Maybe we can. No, probably not actually. Probably can't kill them. Okay, let's have a look here then. So, if I remember correctly, our story means that we now have to travel up north to follow that guy. However, I feel like there's some quests to do as well. Let's have a look here. I'm level 31. Nothing there. Nice. I do love me some good leveling. I like experience orbs as a concept. I don't know why. I always find it very satisfying just to collect an experience orb. Like, yes, this is experience you get condensed into a physical object in the world. I just kind of really find it endearing. No idea why. Maybe it's just like a nice gratification. Like, yes, this is a physical object to describe how much power you've gained. Level 35 to do that. How much money do I have? I have 3,264. Okay. If I remember correctly, I've done all the quests for this zone. Yes. Okay. Which was a quick way to move about on this zone. I've done all Kit's quests, I believe. Yes. Okie doke. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where did we go? What did we do? Think we made some... Oh, actually, that's another one. So Steven Universe got delayed coming over here. The songs from Steven Universe. And there was some censorship in Steven Universe because content they thought was too sexual. It's some like weird fusion dances that they had, which are based on like apparently K-pop dances, some of them. But yeah, they thought, oh goodness, it's too arousing for the children. Won't someone please think of the children? Won't someone please think of the children? It's oh, what's the priest called in Simpsons? That's his wife. Can't remember his name now. That's a shame. Well, whatever. Can I read this one? Probably. The old masters are gods. Our gods not only gave us the gift of language, but taught us the ways of their kind as well. I'm guessing these old masters are actually human beings. The Bermuda's Triangle. You just want me to read that in an ooh-woo voice, don't you, Thorn? Hope you're doing well, Thorn. How are you doing, my friend? Good to see you here. You know what? I'm feeling generous today. Let's give you a blow on the horn. What kind of game are you playing right now? Well, this is called Cat Quest. This is like an adventure RPG game. I bought it a couple days ago because I played the demo of this a long time ago. And it's just a very quick game to play. Very endearing. You just go around, beat the stuff up, and then level up. I'm doing pretty puggy wuggies today, woo. There's some ominous music at the moment because we're in a quest which implies some kind of ominous events are occurring. But you know what? we don't care about them because we're too busy... Hang on. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. We're too busy trying to level up and grind. Because we love that grind game. You know, who has time to save the world and stop an evil wizard when you're only a little bit away from level 32? When you could be... and you're only at level 31. Like, who has the time for that? Certainly not I. What's been going on with you, though, Thorn? I hope everything is fine. Hang on, where are we going here? Ow! Okay. Oh, hello. Let's show this. There's a cave up here. Hidden cave. Level 99! Never mind. Good thing we didn't go in there. I've been beating up a few VTubers yesterday in Street Fighter 6. Any notable names? Man, I would think... Okay, I had to ask. What is there to do in Street Fighter 6 except for fight? Because I think one of the reasons why I've not played Guilty Gear lately is because I'm kind of bored of it. And, like, I don't mean in terms of, like, playing the game. Listen, playing the game, I think Guilty Gear is a fun game to play. In terms of, and, like, I saw the trailer for the new stuff they're adding to the game. Very cool that they're putting in, like, new moves for characters. It's great. It keeps characters who've potentially gotten forgotten a bit as in the past 3 years. It gives them potentially a chance to get a resurgence, give them some new tools, and also just to make the game a bit more fun, mix up play a bit. I heard a while ago that they were planning on putting in instant kill moves, which were not in the game, which, if this is going to be that as well, that would be cool. But yeah, there's just, like, thing is, and, like, the new characters as well, awesome. Johnny's in. I know a lot of people love Johnny, he's a fan favorite. I don't really care about Johnny that much. There's not much to do in the game. You can Did I been here already? I have not. Like, there's not much to do in the game. Like, there's only so many times you can go online and get your ass kicked, or, like, do an arcade mode, and you're like, okay, there's nothing else to do here. There's a score attack mode, I guess, which is about as bare bones as could possibly be. And, like, I can compare it to something like Blaze Blue, right? Which has tons and tons of game modes in, like, Chrono Phantasma and, not Continuum Shift, what's it called? Central Fiction, that's it. Chrono Phantasma and Central Fiction. There is so much to do in those games, which is not just fighting, and it means you can constantly try out new things in it. There's nothing like that in Guilty Gear, and it sucks. It's a shame that there's nothing interesting to do in that game now. Okay, so they've added modes and stuff, like, they've got a photo mode in it, and honestly, I love photo modes in games. I think they're great. It is terrible. It is a terrible, terrible photo mode, with no reason why I should play it. And the reason why... Oh god, that did a lot of damage. The reason why it's terrible is because it relies on a completely... No. It really frustrates me. It relies on a really awful, really fucking asinine gacha system to play it. Where, like, okay, comparing it to Blaze Blue again, because it's its closest relative. If you play Blaze Blue, right, there's a gallery mode in that, where you can unlock special art, concept art, story art, and art made specifically for the game, which they've... Where's level 12? I don't know about the new recipe. But yeah, there's, like, content which... There's, like, clearly things you can get, right? You spend in-game money on it, still. Like, you need to unlock money by playing the game. I'm just gonna listen to you rant, and you're really like... And that you really like Blaze... I do! Okay, listen, right? The gallery mode in Blaze Blue is really cool. You have thumbnails of all the art available, and you can, like... you get money through playing the game, through playing through the story mode, through all the arcade modes. By the way, actually, no, that's another thing. There's an actual story mode to play through in BlazBlue. In Guilty Gear, it's the same as it was in Exard, where you play through a film, I guess, like a 3-hour film, and it's like, bro, let me play the game. And it's like, no, here's a film instead with sometimes weird animations, and I'm like, alright, that's not what I wanted. But fine. Guilty Gear, no, BlazBlue even has you play through the entire story, and it's really cool. Sure, not to everyone's cup of tea, very visual novel-esque in that there's a lot of text to go through, but you do play through the game, you do fight stuff, and it's really, really good. Guilty Gear does not have that. With the gallery, there are definitive rewards. There is art you can purchase, you can go and get it, you can see thumbnails, and you can, oh, I want to buy this art. And you can get that with the in-game money you make through just playing the game, right? Guilty Gear does not do that. And it's the same thing it did in Exard, where it's like, here's a fishing minigame. With this, you can get the chance to get items for it. And you're like, here's an alternate color for your character. Like, oh, this photo gallery mode, which we've added because there's nothing to do in the game. Yeah, here's the chance to get something for that mode. We're not just gonna give you the things which you can use to play photo mode at all. We're not gonna give you anything. Instead, we're going to artificially lengthen the time you play the game by forcing you to play the game more in online matches, which is the only way to really earn currency, to artificially lengthen the game, and so you have to play this dumb fishing minigame, which allows you to potentially get things for the fishing mode, or for the gallery, or for anything. And it is completely bullshit. It is a stupidly annoying artificial way to extend play length, and it's not fun. It is not fun to get the random chance of something good. To get like, oh man, I'm so glad I got an expression for Milia in photo mode. Man, it's a good thing I actually have Milia's body and poses. Oh wait, I don't. It's bullshit. I'm also fatigued from Strider. The biggest part of it is garbage matchmaking servers and ranked system. I just hate that. Thing is, okay, right. One thing I will give Guilty Gear, I think the actual tower system is good, right? Because it matches you against players of a similar skill level. Is it perfect? No, right? And the reason why is because inevitably that's on players, right? If you are like, I don't know, let's say, okay, I play Ramlet Harlot. Let's say I want to play a new character. Let's say I want to play Axel, who is also a character I would like to try out more. And like, I'm not very good at Axel, so if I get beat loads playing Axel, I'll go to the bottom floor, right? That does not mean I'm necessarily a bad player, it just means I don't know how to potentially use a character right. And I might have a better understanding of the game than someone who does not play that character, right? Meaning you will inherently be better than a lot of players on the very bottom rungs of it all. Sure, and like, in that sense, sure, it can fail. Generally, though, I think the tower system works okay. It's just very annoying when you're at the higher levels on it and you just can't break past that wall. The fish system in Strive is free, and I really don't care that about much. You forgot to... Well, that's the thing, right? It is free, but like, it's there for you to unlock things. You can unlock things for the gallery, such as art. You have no idea what you are unlocking. You get the chance to unlock some art, potentially, or some music. You get the chance to unlock things for the photo mode, right? You don't get given anything. You get the chance to unlock it. And lastly, you get the chance to unlock cosmetics for your terrible, terrible character lobby stuff, right? The character lobbies look fucking ugly. They are disgusting, right? They were one of the biggest things people were complaining about when the beta test went live. Like, why did these things look so bad? And like, oh, here's your cosmetics for them. Like, no, it doesn't matter. You can give them as many cosmetics as you like. They don't look cute. They don't look cool. They just look like terrible bit art. Why do you keep giving cosmetics for them when absolutely no one cares? No one has ever played Guilty Gear Strive and thought, oh, you know what? I'm really happy that with this new character released, I'm finally able to dress up my character with this hat, which I've always wanted to have them in. Man, I'm really glad that I gotta use Baiken's kimono on my character. Great! Like, no one has ever thought that! No one! No one has ever... Oh, no. No one has ever thought in the history of mankind, man, these strive things are really cool, these strive avatars. No one's ever thought that. Everyone, no one likes them. No one likes them. You have people who are in floor 10 should be in Celeste. That's another thing. That's when it's just annoying. It's like, it's another reason why. So, like, I don't feel like I'm improving by just trying to grind at the towers. Sure, that's on me. That's on me keeping on running into brick walls and doing the same thing over and over again. But it's also, like, kind of, yeah, it damages your self-esteem and your desire to play the game when you keep losing. This is how you get to Celestial and Strive. Wait, what did I miss? What did I miss? Hang on. Yeah, no. This is how you get to Celestial and Strive. And then you have people who are on floor 10 who should be in the Celeste, and people in Celeste who should be in floor 9. Oh, right. Yeah. Well, due to, like, the whole, like, way it works. Again, it's not a perfect system. I think it's honestly a good system, but it's like... Oh, sorry, no, for some reason... No, I didn't skip that message. It didn't show up on my chat for some reason. Sorry, Twitch is weird sometimes. I'm sorry about that. I can just go to someone in floor 10 who is garbage at the game and just farm them, and then whenever I lose one run, I just don't rematch and only match with characters that I already know how to beat. Ah, right, I see. Well, the thing is, yeah, that's unsportsmanlike behavior, I think. That's you taking advantage of systems in the game. I don't think there's anything you can do about that unless you force players into a best-of-3 match. But the thing is, if you're cherry-picking who to play against, it's like, oh, I'm going to avoid playing against... Sure, I understand. I don't see what you can really do about that, though. It's like, oh, I'm really good against, I don't know, Kai players. I know how to beat Kai players, but I'm not good against Happy players or Gold Lewis players. I'm going to avoid playing against all of them, and I'm only going to fight players I know I can beat because I know their character. And, you know, you still might lose. You still could. Realistically, like, I don't know a way they could fix that without you just, without either matches being completely randomized, which isn't really what people want all the time, or without it being the case where they force you into a situation where you can't play against the same character over and over again, which also isn't feasible when a lot of people will be playing the same characters at high level play. Unranked matches be the battle hub in SF6 and have a normal rank system. Well, the thing is, they do have that, which is the normal, the what's it called? The garden, is it called? Is that what it's called? The garden? Something like that. Yeah, they do have normal unranked matches. I do get what you're saying. I do. I just don't think there's an easy way to... Park, yeah. I think the tower works well, though I think what you're talking about is like people deliberately abusing systems in the game, which I don't think is on the developer's fault. That's just people... Well, okay, maybe it is a bit, but that's people recognizing a fault and gaming the system as a result. You know, that is game theory, as it were. They are metagaming the system by taking advantage of the fact that they can choose who to play against. I like the opportunity to choose who to play against, though, yeah, in that situation where they're deliberately choosing who to play against because they think it will be a favorable matchup to them. Yeah, okay, that is shitty. You know, I get it. That sucks. I think there are bigger problems in Guilty Gear Strive than that, though. And again, my main problem is that there's nothing to do in the game. There's nothing, right? You can go into the tower or you can go into the park. That's it. You can do arcade mode. There's no point doing it more than once, right? Arcade mode has a stupid super boss, which I have tried and failed at dozens of times, right? That it is nearly impossible to win that super boss, and it's designed to be nearly impossible. Because it's meant with that arcade game mentality. Reasons to rematch someone in Strive, you lose since there's no bonus points or something like that to rematch your opponent. Yeah, like, it's reliant. I think that it does have a best of 3, and that's it. And like, after that, it forces you to try against someone new. Realistically, I find there can be something beneficial if I think there's something I can learn from someone. Like, oh, okay, I could have won that match beforehand. I'll play again, and next time I win. Or, you know, if it's someone I just keep losing against, like a Happy play. You know, you play Happy. You know, like, it's not a match where I ever feel like I'm learning anything, so I'm just like, this is bullshit, I'll just leave. Or, you know, like, sometimes if you're just getting wailed on, you can just quit. And the thing is, I don't think that's a problem, because if you're just getting unfairly wailed on by someone, that's, like, not fun. It's not fun to get the living... I just realized I need to update my category. It's not fun to just get the living shit beat out of you and not feel like anything is changing about it, right? Like, it's one of the reasons why I think when... you ever had a friend who's like, oh, you want to play this game together? And I'm like, sure. And you try and teach them the game, and like the worst way to teach someone is to like, okay, we're going to play this game, and then you just beat the shit out of them. That's not fun. It's not fun for you because there's no... okay, or rather, if it is fun for you, you're a fucking cunt, right? It's not fun because there's no decent match you're having. It's not fun for the person the friend you're playing with because they've not learned anything. They've not learned how to play the game. They don't know what they're doing. They've just kind of sat there as you beat the shit out of them for several minutes. I also don't like that all the characters share a universal ranked system, not individual characters. Okay, no, yeah, well, the thing is, if they did, that would alleviate the issue I said beforehand about swapping to a new character you've not played before. Obviously, they have their own individual level ups, but like, if you are like level 100 something with one character, and you're trying out a character you've not really played as before, and they're level 1, you will still... Kaka, thank you so much for the raid! Zella, hello! Kaka, hello! You caught me in the middle of a terrible rant about Guilty Gear and how it annoys me to no end. I hope you're doing well. Why did the sound alert not go off there? That's very annoying. Well, hello everyone, hope you're doing well. I'm Elijah Phantom, actor, weirdo, nerd, whatever. I was having a rant about Guilty Gear because that game is infuriating me. This is a horn. I blur this every time there's a new comment in chat, every time there is a new follow in chat, every time there's some other kind of thing, from one Brit to another. Good to see you, Cacao. We're all miserable here in good old sunny England. Hey, Elijah, hope you're doing well. Amlet, you lovely omelette. Hope you're doing well. Amlet, omelette. I just remember that one joke from Adventure Time where it's like yeah, I got this magical omelette. You mean amulet. Hey, I talk good, England. Like, okay. I have many names. I'm known by many names throughout the universe. Well, 2, mainly. Mitch, and some of the guys call me Big Mitch. Didn't remember that. That was a Phineas and Ferb reference. Wait, why is everything delayed? Nothing is coming up. Weird. I think mittens would suit you. You know what? Maybe it would suit me. No, don't take my universal moustache translator. Meep! One of my favorite jokes in Phineas. I was just thinking about this the other day. Hang on. So, one of my favorite Phineas and Ferb jokes. I don't know if you guys ever watched it. It's like, the Perry the Platypus's boss, Major Monogram, is on TV giving him his mission assignment, and it's like, "You are our only hope." It's like, and then like Ferb's dad comes in. It's like, "Oh, your only hope." Like, welcome to our telethon. It's the UK Wi-Fi. You get it, Kaka! You get it! God, UK Wi-Fi is just not... What country has the best Wi-Fi? I need to know. Granted, it's also my house's Wi-Fi is terrible. I am currently in my house is in a terrible spot. Sorry, my room in my house is in a terrible spot where it's the furthest away from the router. I have extensions for and everything. Oh yeah, I heard Japan has great stuff. Why would you... No, why would you do that? What was sexual about the way I was doing? What's going on here, buddy? What's the big idea? What's going on here? Yeah, I heard like Wi-Fi extenders and stuff like that. Sorry, Thorn. I will get onto what you said about it being annoying to play, but yeah, just there's this really great bit from Phineas and Ferb. It's like, "Only you are only hope." I'm like, "I'm your only hope," and then it's like, welcome to our telethon. If you're just tuning in, we're raising money to stop anti-disestablishmentarianism. Like, oh no, that sounds terrible. Oh, it is. It makes you all pale and meek looking, like this young fella, and he brings on Carly in turn. He just brings him on. It's like, oh god, that sounds terrible. And it's like, wait a second. Isn't anti-disestablishmentarianism more of an ideological stance than a disease? Oh, would you look at that? We, found a cure. Thank you everyone for donating today. Have a good day. Bye. And like, oh, well, what's that? Oh, my phone fell out. It's like, oh, well. Oh, honey, did you hear? They just found a cure for anti-disestablishmentarianism. Like, oh, finally, I can stop wearing that grotesque ribbon. Such a dumb joke. Another one, it's like, when Doofenshmirtz can never recognize that Perry the Platypus is Perry the Platypus. When it's like, he disguises himself as, like, Doofenshmirtz's, like, scientist hero, Dr. Wessler. It's like, he confronts him at this convention, and he, like, takes off his outfit. It's like, Dr. Wessler, you're a platypus. And he's like, it just slowly puts on his hat and is like, Perry the Platypus! The top two for best Wi-Fi, Monaco and Singapore. Interesting. 261 and 255 respectively. Interesting. Sorry if I just blew out your ears with that, but that's what he does. It's like, Perry the Platypus! What's another one? It's like, Perry the Platypus. You're a temp. Oh, and he's like, are you my new temp? Like, and he's like, he's showing around, and then he like takes off his outfit and like, Perry the Platypus. You're a temp? Are times that hot? Such a... And he like kicks a hole in his like door and is like, Perry the Platypus, you know you could just open the door. Like, this is expensive stuff. He like gets him to pay for his like new door. It's like, like, come on, you need to pay. Like, that's like cough up. Like, what? Do you know what this door is made of? And like, yeah, that's right. That's more like. Perry the Platypus. How unexpected. And by unexpected, I mean, how unexpected. What are you doing here? It's my weekend off. Perry the Platypus, how impeccable. And by impeccable, I mean completely impeccable. Could it be the mysterious gentleman I met at the casino? Perry, the mysterious gentleman I met at the casino. Oh, that was another one where, like, Candace and, like, Perry get, like, their bodies switched, and, like, as Candace, Perry, like, goes to stop Dr. Doof, and it like, smashes through a wall, and, like, a teenage girl puts on the hat, it's like, Perry, the teenage girl! I think you may need to host a Phineas and Ferb watch party. I would be down for that, totally. Just to, like, spend an evening watching Phineas and Ferb episodes. Oh, what was it? It's like he's like he sends just like killer robot after him, like, and he'd all like, I have been armed with all of Dr. Doofenshmirtz's knowledge on how to defeat you. And then he's just like, and he takes off his hat and acts like a regular platypus. He's like, Perry the platypus, where did you go? I was not aware your organization had designed a cloaking device. Oh, good stuff. Oh my god. Oh god. I'm gonna put a pin in. Hang on. Wait. Okay, wait. Someone. I need to put in stream ideas on Discord. A Phineas and Ferb watch party. I imagine one of those things where I couldn't play it on stream because Disney would copyright it and all. But that sounds like a good idea. Okay, hang on. Drop my phone. Let's put a note on that then. Phineas and Ferb watch party. Hang on, Discord. Gee, I don't know, but I think he likes the show. I like a little bit. It's not a big deal. Come on. What are you around for, you knucklehead? Well, do you guys know that reference? It's a Game Grumps reference. So it's like a, oh, hey, Dan, you going on an adventure? Well, that's great. Because I'm going on a butthole pissing adventure. Wait, I'm going on a butthole sniffing adventure with you, my friend Dan. Come on. What are you waiting around for, you knucklehead? Come on! Man, it sounds to me like you need to go and sniff some butthole. Why do I know these things? What happened? Where did I go wrong in life? You don't piss off the mouse, indeed. You know? They call it the House of Mouse, not because it's a friendly house, because it's like a mafia house. Wait, is that what they're called? Family, even. Man, I needed that, because otherwise I would have been bitching about Guilty Gear still. I mean, I can still bitch about Guilty Gear if you want. But, you know that clip? Nice. Yeah, oh god. Wait, one of my, like, favorite jokes in Gang Grumps is when they were playing, like, the Doki Doki Literature Club, and it's that bit where, it's not Sayori, is it Sayori? Yeah, she's just like, wait, you guys, I can spoil this, right? You guys have all played Doki Doki Literature Club, right? Yes? No? Or at least seen it. I keep spasming out. What's going on there? Hang on, stream suggestions, let's add that in. Blah, blah, blah. Phineas and Ferb watch along. Phineas and Ferb watch party. I've never done a watch party before. I did watch a Killer Bean on stream before. Yeah. So, okay, one of my... It's a bit where Sayori, she starts, like, stabbing herself in the stomach several times and kills herself, right? And it's really fucked up when it happens. And it's like... And the... in Game Grumps, they're playing like, oh god, and they're just like getting over the shock of like, oh god, it's Clifford the Big Red Stab Wound. Fucking love that. Clifford the Big Red Stab. Oh, and the fucking Obama jokes, like my fellow Americans, I have an erection. The situation's got me very aroused. I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna fucking pray. Nothing more in the spirit of Christmas than eating ass. Love those guys. Great, big Gangrels fan. Love those guys. Danny and Arnold. Yeah. Going on holiday with a family and like you Michelle, you and your kids go out. I'm gonna go and catch up with some of these Kirby's Dream Course episodes. Michelle, get in here. They're doing an impression of me. It's hilarious. It sounds just like me. Just Gangrels. I was meant to be playing Cat Quest. Fucking hell, go on. Hang on. Phineas and Ferb watch party. There we go. We can try. When will people be okay with doing that? Because I can do it at any point. We could try it for next week if people be up for that. Yeah. We could watch like the entire first season. Actually, no, that's probably way too many episodes. Oh yeah, we have a new video. Well, it's not that new anymore. It was released last week, I think. It's for some reason starting to pick up a bit of traction though. It's so fucking weird. That first video I released on YouTube has like 70k views or something. And it's a completely freak accident. This second one has like 300 views now. It only got to 300 this morning for some reason. Like, wait, why is it doing that now? But yeah, it's weird. It's weird. Like, I think it's just because it also doesn't have an anime girl on the front of it. And like, you know, anime girls just sell well, you know? I mean, if I was an anime girl, I'd probably be well off. Instead, I'm but a humble boy, an anime boy. And as is the case with all VTubers, should be wiped off the face of the earth. Truly, I am a plague on humanity, and must be put down in my prime. So, if all of you would like to get out your guns, we'll make a firing squad, I shall be put out of my misery, and that's okay. That's going to happen. Just clickbait in the thumbnail again. True. Well, whilst it was clickbait, I also thought the thumbnail for this was very funny, and that it has a Pikachu and an Oshawott with shrapnel stuck in their face, which I think is very funny. Guys have good boobies too. Is that true? I don't know. Do they? Do guys have good boobies? Booby. What is this? America? Wait, do you guys ever see Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged? In America. My hair welcomes you in. I'm entering in America. Man, that guy just can't stop talking about America. Man, that guy just can't stop talking about his hair. They have nice booby. I have... Oh, is it? I think that I have nice booby. I mean, hey, good for you, Zella. If... You know what? Yeah, women empowerment. Let's go. Yeah, you love your titties, girl. Is that what we do? I don't know any kind of empowerment stuff. You know, go Vultures. Is that an American football team? Is that what we do? What is America? Elijah, no? Okay. Well, I guess... Well, the thing is, now that you've said that, it's likely the case where I will get cancelled. And, I must now return to my home planet. Which is actually underground, so bye. I realised I forgot my keys. That's a bit embarrassing. What is America? Wait, where am I, actually? That's weird. I'm back! What is America? What was that song by that... Donald Glover, that's his name. This is America. That was a song, right? F in the chat for Elijah. I died for all 3 seconds. Wait, why am I so big? Big Yoshi. Ah! This is America. This is a chicken wing. This is a Jackie Chan. You guys seen that? It's like a parody of This is America. Rip Bozo. Big Yoshi. Big. And now we're here. USA is proud eagle with weak sound. What? What? What does that mean? What does it even mean? What is happening here? Oh, wait, hang on. Wait, I need to confirm. Wait, Thorn, I need to read your comment earlier. It's really discouraging to try and learn another character in Stride, because if you play a lot of HC, then I'm not going to be good with any other character that I haven't played, so it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, you know, I don't think there's one thing you can do to resolve the problems in Guilty Gear right now. You know what? No, I refuse to talk about it, because if I talk about it further, it will make me annoyed. It's like, okay, I don't know if any of you guys watch Lucy Pyre. I love Lucy Pyre. She's great. She's my Oshi. She's got really big and talking about Final Fantasy 14 on stream, on YouTube and stuff. She gets really annoyed talking about Final Fantasy 14 now. Not because it's because she wants the game to be better, and it's just not. And she's just kind of tired of it. So yeah, I get it. It's like that. Eagles try to look cool, but they try to look cool, but because e-gals try to look cool, but they sound so bad. E-gals try to look cool. I see. Any e-gals here? Shout out to all my e-gals. You're the real homeboys. Is that what cool kids say? I don't know. What is cool? I'm tired, don't bully me. Hey, it's my job to bully people. That and also, embezzlement. But that it's for a company, so it's fine. Right? That's how it works. Anyway, it's everything is good if you're. Oh, actually, that reminds me of that case from anyone ever played Ace Attorney? This whole damn community bully. I mean, listen, Diagnosed is not here, and if Diagnosed was here, you guys would be dunking on me. It would be the same if Aqua was here as well. And, Thorn generally tends to dump on me as well. Because, yeah. We have a bit of back and forth there. Anyway, what I was going to say, I got reminded that the second case in the first game of Ace Attorney, where it's that company and it's that guy in the purple suit. No, he has a pink suit and it's purple hair, very gaudy and diamond rings and everything like that. No gold rings and everything but yeah, he works for a company, but it's an illegal company which deals in information brokering. He's an information broker, and he runs a company which illegally sells money. White. Yeah. But yeah. I was like, the concept of that when I red white. Yeah. Red, white, and blue core. Yeah. What a good pun. But yeah, the concept of that, I didn't get it when I was younger. And it's like, oh wait, I get it now. Yeah, this guy's just really scummy. But yeah, that was fucked up. So yeah, maybe embezzlement isn't legal then if you're doing it for a company. Who knows? Top tier scum. Love to see it. Love to see some top tier scum, and then brought to justice. I like the freakouts in. I just realized you have an Al Ra as your profile picture. I've never looked at it before. What was I gonna say? Yeah, you love to see the downfall of absolute pieces of crap, don't you? It's so satisfying to see. You love to see it. Actually, okay, one of my favorite cases actually is I know a lot of people think that Ace Attorney 2 is one of the worst in the series. I really is it the circus case, the third case from Ace Attorney 2? Yeah, the circus case. I really love that one because it's not about having this big mental breakdown at the end. I felt kind of bad for solving that case in the end, you know, it's like, big booby clown. No, not that one. That's a different thing. Isn't she only big boobs because of that one meme? Circus case is really not... Okay, yeah, so that case there with the circus, it ends where, like, the criminal is not, like, a bad guy. They're actually super nice. And it sucks to have to convict them of this, because, like, hey, listen, man, you're not a bad guy, but you have killed someone. So, whether it was intentional or not, it's more like manslaughter, I guess, in the end. But, like, yeah. Yeah. It's like, and it felt shitty to finish that case. It's like, this guy has done a really bad thing, but he's not like a terrible person. He's made a mistake, a critical mistake, mind you, but a mistake nonetheless, and he's let his emotions get the best of him. He's not some, like, no, so many other characters in Ace Attorney are complete slime balls who are, like, vile people. And he's just not. He's just, like, a guy who's very upset that about his brother. And his brother's not dead, is he? His brother's in, like, a coma or something like that. But yeah, it sucks. Yeah. Yeah, Ace Attorney, great game. Again, I know a lot of people don't like the second one. I get why. Apparently it was written under very rushed circumstances as well. But, I like quite a few things in it. I don't think I've ever finished the third one. I played it... No, I never finished the third one. I've played through all of Apollo Justice, which a lot of people also don't like, but I think that's just because Phoenix Wright is not the main character. I like Apollo Justice. I think it's a cool game. I like that they've got... I like that you have, like, Christoph Gavin, who's this rock star attorney, which is very funny. So good. I like Phoenix's adopted daughter. I can't remember her name, but she's a cool, like, stage magician. She's really cute. Yeah. I think Apollo's really fun as well, honestly. And, like, especially as this kind of, like, learner hero, as it were. I don't know if that's the term, but that, when I was, Trucy, yeah. Really, really cool. I like her a lot. She's a lot of fun. Very cute. Very cool. Yeah, there's, when I was going through, I was studying classical civilizations years ago, right? And, a lecturer of mine at the time, was, like, described, we were learning about the Odyssey at the time, and, it described Telemachus, the son of the main hero Odysseus, as a learner hero, where he's kind of this, like, young guy, bit of an upstart, living basically in the shadow of his father, and he has to learn to be as good as him, as part of the story. And I kind of like that. That's basically what Apollo is, where he's this young attorney who ends up bumping into Phoenix completely by accident and is trying to be good. It's one of the reasons, I don't know if anyone, much terrible as comics are, in The Flash, you have the character there's, Barry Allen and Wally West in The Flash. And Barry Allen dies in at least one continuity, I don't know. Barry Allen dies, and Wally West, who was his sidekick, became the new Flash to take his place, who was not as good as him, but he had to learn to be. Yeah. Koala! Hi, Hinara. That's a name I've not heard in a long, long time. Hinara is the name of the character I play on FF14. Koala! How are you doing? Hang on a second, Koala. Could it be? Hang on. Wait. Miss Qual, thank you for the follow. Hang on a second. Are you Kaida? Wait, I'm not to say the name. Are you actually the Kaida? Let's fucking go! Guys, Kaida's an old FF buddy from mine. I have long periods of not playing FF just because I get too addicted to the game and I need to like stop myself before I can't do anything else. But yeah, Kaida's an old FF buddy. Lovely to see. I guess I should call you Koala here now. Lovely to see you here. What a lovely reunion. What a pleasant surprise. Good to see you here. What brings you here? What the hell? Yeah, Hinara is the name of the bunny girl I play, because who doesn't love bunny girls? You know, we all love Viera here. Shout out to bunny girls. Shout out. You were streaming. Wait, it says that on Discord? I didn't realize I had that as a setting. Viera are nice. Indeed they are. God, Fran from FF12. I think she did something to me. Honestly, I thought I actually had it disabled on Discord as a setting. Normally I have it off, unless it's just like there's been an update and it's changed it, which can happen sometimes, which is odd. Weird. Interesting. Maybe it's because it's on desktop as well, I'm not sure. I don't know. Normally I have it off just because, like, I don't know, I don't want, like, I guess, like, normally I don't want people just being like, ooh, Elijah's streaming, better go away. Honestly, though, I'll make an exception with you, Kaida, there. Because you're a sweetheart. Kaida's always been very good to me. Koala here, I guess. But yeah, I don't want, like, direct family members or something being like, oh, man, this kid's streaming. What's going on here? And it's like, actually, I think it's the first time you've ever heard my voice. What a surprise. Well, I have the eye on now, so I talk like this. But sometimes when I'm feeling more calm and collected and we just want a little chill-out session, I'll just talk like this, because the eye's off now, and, you know, we all just need a bit of time to just chill out, have a cup of tea. Actually, I actually hate tea. You know, I'm basically like a fake Brit at this point. I hate tea. I don't like Doctor Who or Harry Potter, at least not that much. I don't need to stream and I just get... Fair enough. But yeah, what other British thing don't I like? Hate tea, I know. What's a traditionally British thing? Quick, someone, name a British stereotype. I do complain about the weather, because that's like, everyone does that. That's unavoidable. We're just naturally inclined to it. What about hats? Crumpets? Dude, crumpets are mint. Crumpets are fucking goated. Love sausage. Sausages are great. Don't take that out of context. I just said I don't like tea. Though actually, I do call what you call dinner tea. But that's because I live in a part of England which does that quite commonly. Some parts don't do that. I have it like breakfast, lunch, and then... no, breakfast, dinner, then tea. But people also use breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I do breakfast, dinner, tea. But tea is dinner, and dinner is lunch. Does that make sense? Things out of context. Fish and chips? I like fish and chips, though you gotta be picky about which places to go to. Fish and chips are like... Some chippies you go to are bad. Rain, everyone complains... Again, everyone complains about the weather here. It's just natural. It's as natural as breathing. Or, you know, something else which is natural. Hating people. Hating minorities. Shouldn't have said that. Shouldn't have said that. Shouldn't have said that. You say that when I just... Guys, it's cool. It's cool, guys. It's cool, guys. My friend is Chinese. Actually, wait, hang on. Actually, doesn't China actually have one of the largest populations in the entire world? Oh, wait, I've told you that story, right? My Chinese friend, he once... was this last year or the year before? He asked me to be the best man at his wedding, but gave me like 2 weeks notice. And I'm like, listen, I can't make that in time. I just started a new job, and they generally require several weeks beforehand. I don't really think I can make it in time. And like, admittedly, it was something that he and his wife had planned since before COVID. But it's like, yeah, I'm getting married. Do you want to be my... Can you please be my best man? And I'm like, okay, I missed something. What the... Yeah, no, like... He asked me to be my best man, be the best man at his wedding, and I'm like, listen, I'm really sorry, man. I can't make that on such short notice. I am very, very sorry. But yeah. I like how both Zella and Amlet, you're both blue here, and then Koala, you're pink, and so is, oh my goodness, I keep hiccuping. So are you, Cacao. It's like 2 pinks and 2 blues. Of fucking course I'm pink. What do you fucking take me for? A fucking loser? Of course I love pink. I don't know why you have rally. Clearly blue and pink are the popular colours. It's all about popular. It's not about aptitude. It's the way you move. Everyone wants to be popular. La la. Da da. I feel like I saw blue eggs one time. But like... because you just die. Have you guys seen Sentry eggs? Sentry eggs are wild. God damn it. Honestly, Wicked was really cool. I think it was a bit overhyped when I saw it. Goodness heavens me. Don't mean totally sorry about that. Such a cute hiccup. No, that it was not cute. It wasn't timid. It simply was. It was not anything. How dare you insinuate a cute hiccup could come from my mouth? Preposterous. And the British cuteness heavens me. What? No. No, stop that. Avenue Q was my favourite musical. I've not seen Avenue Q. I really want to watch it. I saw Book of Mormon a couple of years ago. Live. That was really good. No, I have no declarations of cuteness here, Kaida. Nothing of the sort. But yeah, I wanted Avenue Q. I have seen that song where everyone's a little bit racist sometimes. That's so funny. Is that a Pikachu twerking? Oh, God. Second fave, though, is WWRY. Wait. Oh, is that the song? Wait, have you guys seen Shrek the Musical? Shrek the Musical is, like, genuinely really good. Shrek the Musical, go watch it. We Will Rock You. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, man. There's... What's the other queen? Bohemian Rhapsody? No, wait. Wait, no, is that the one where it's like the Bohemians? That is We Will Rock You, isn't it? Yeah. No, I think I'm getting confused because there's a musical which is based on Queen, and there's also a documentary based on it. Hello, Elias Strothick! Welcome in. Hello, Elias. Hope you're doing good. We are indeed talking Queen. Good to see you, Elias. Thank you for coming by. Hi, Armlet. I like thinking of you as a little omelette, Amlet. I think that's very cute. Just a little omelette. Elias, thank you for the follow. Oh yeah, in case anyone's new here, this is the rules. You get a blow on the horn every time you make a first comment. Every time you